go to the championship. Now we need the Wildcats to get a win right here. And let's double up both teams in the championship for tomorrow night.
And, of course, Coach Gobble, Jacob, normally at the helm of the Trojans, about to become a daddy, if not already so. So Tanner Andrews going to be taking over the head coaching duties for the Trojans tonight. Wayne County going to have a presentation here, Barry, before we start, because in the last contest played last Friday in Collinwood, senior Sailor Skelton reached the 1,000-point mark.
Yep.
And, Barry, that's the third player this year to touch the 1,000-point mark. You had Kamen earlier in the year, then you had Justice, and now you got Sailor.
Yeah, and I was trying to think, Dave, you probably know this better than I do. Have we ever had a boys team that's had 3? I mean, I know there's been a bunch of teams that's had 2. There's, is there any teams that you can think of that might have had 3 1,000-point players?
Well, I don't think so. Well, I take that back. There would have been Owen, Braden Johnson, and Avery Davis all played together on the same team. Now, they didn't get 1,000 points in the same season, but they all got 1,000 points in their career. Avery and Braden were 2018 and Owen 2019, but they were all on the same team.
They're pretty close together, yeah.
So, yeah, and, of course, this all happened in the same season, but they all are all on the same team, of course, not all in the same grade, as Kamen still got another year left coming up. So our starters tonight for Collinwood, it looks like it's going to be number 5, Cole Reisner. It looks like it's going to be number 13, Patch Craig. Looks like Tate Linville, number 25. Number 30, Harrison Rich, and number 33, Brody Holt. For Wayne County, it'd be number 5, Will Robertson, number 10, Logan Davis, number 20, Sailor Skelton, number 23, Justice Bell, and number 25, Kamen Canfield. Collinwood in the road green with the white trim, white numerals, white lettering. Wayne County in the home white with the gold lettering, gold numerals. We're stationed above the Wildcat dressing room here in the third game of the night. In the first game of the night, the Wayne County girls were victorious over Frank Hughes 62-26. And in the second game, an upset as the Perry County girls upset Collinwood 62-52 to face the Lady Cats in the championship tomorrow night.
And, it's tournament time, so there's always upsets. Everybody knows March Madness. When it gets here, there's a huge upset. So upsets can happen. You got to bring it now. It's tournament time. You got to come out and play hard every night.
Yeah, credit the Lady Vikings. Excellent game from Perry County in pulling off the upset to move to the championship game. Play well in this gym.
Yeah,
made a lot of threes. Brody Holt to jump center for the Trojans, and the Trojans will be going away from us. Sailor Skelton to jump for the Cats, and Wayne County coming our way. Big crowd on hand here, much bigger, Barry, than when we were on air earlier, as now it's a more customary time as we're nearing the normal start time, 6:30, a little bit different than the 6 o'clock, but way different than the 3:30 we had earlier.
Yeah, 3:30. I think it was just hard for a lot of people to get out there and come to, but it's packed tonight.
Ball's in there. Skelton tips it, and Logan Davis tracks it down in the backcourt. He'll attack, pitch ahead. Bell step back, launches the 3 from the corner, and it's good.
Yeah, just like that.
He doesn't need much room. And, Barry, what's strange is you rarely see guys that can generate their own rhythm. Justice Bell really good at it.
Yeah.
Linville the other way, handoff. And now give to Craig up top to Brody Holt off the right wing. Back to Linville in the corner. Before goes the ball screen, dribbles left, kicks it to Rich. Rich, jump pass, right wing to Craig. Craig with a lob into Holt. Bell there with the help, makes the steal, and Canfield comes out of there with it. Davis the other way, peels back, kicks to trailing Canfield. 3 from the top. It's off the mark, and the rebound to Rich.
Well, still a good look. That was right on line, just a little short.
But Davis doing a good job. He found Bell early and then found Kamen on a pitch back doing point guard stuff. Patch Gregg at the top. Brody Holt off the left, hand off to Linville, takes the 3 from the top, and it's good. We're tied at 3 with 7 minutes to go in the first. Davis across the midcourt. Left wing Robertson open for 3, shot fake, back to Davis up top. Collinwood in the 2-3. Davis penetrates the arc, kicks it back to Bell up top. Actually, they're in a triangle on 2, I believe.
Yeah.
Now Skelton with a shot from the free throw line, and Brody Holt there for the rebound, as there's a little bit strong on the shot.
Yeah, it looked like a 2-3, but they've got a couple chasers.
Pitch ahead to Reisner, matched up there with Robertson. They're going to try and reset. Reisner up top, left wing Linville, matched up there with Davis. They get Rich on the cut underneath, and he's going to lay it in, and Collinwood in front 5-3. A lot better start than what they had last Friday when Wayne County jumped out 21-2.
Yeah, a lot better.
Bounce feed in to Camfield. Camfield whips a pass over to Davis, now to Robertson. Robertson looks to drive, step through, finds Skelton, back to Davis. Open for 3 from the top. It's in the air, and it's too strong. And Rich out jumps Robertson and gets called for a travel when he hits the ground.
Yeah, lost his footing coming down with that rebound.
6:02 to play in the first. Collinwood 5, Wayne County 3. Wayne County doing a good job getting some second chance points. Camfield wide open there off the inbounds play and knocks it in from about 8 feet.
Well, good play right there. Good call, good shot.
Good shape up there, Camfield. And we're tied at 5. Patch Craig, handoff to Reisner. Reisner forgoes the handoff, goes to the left wing. Now pitch back up to Linville. Collinwood going to run it from a 1-4 high. Rich with a catch, now to Craig. Craig foregoes the screen, rejects baseline, fadeaway, short. Camfield battling for the rebound. Reisner comes out of there with it, and his putback's good. Well, Wayne County doesn't give up many second chance points, but did that time. 7-5, 5:28 playing the first.
Yeah, they did that. I mean, it bit them.
Davis with a dribble up top. Trying to call out the play against the triangle and 2. Davis to Robertson. Robertson picks up the dribble, goes to Skelton. Skelton works against Holt, goes with a right hand all the way to the rim and lays it in.
Yeah, there's his game right there. Saylor, when it got that triangle in 2, a lot of guys are spread out. He can get that one-on-one matchup.
And got the space in the right-hand drive. 5 minutes to play in the first. We're tied at 7. Linville. Right wing Craig. Craig reverses, fakes the handoff, now pitches it to Linville off the right side. Back up top to Craig. Wayne County in the man-to-man. 1-4 high set. Linville with a catch off the right side. Rich, he'll take the 3 from the top, and it's good. And Collinwood on fire here in a 10-7 lead with 4:37 to play in the first.
Yeah, they are. They're coming out hot.
And Davis with a dribble up top. Feed inside Skelton, back to Davis. Robertson, Davis playing back and forth. Robertson had the 3 instead, doesn't look. Trying to get inside, came in with a catch. Kick up top, Skelton. Hand off Davis to Robertson, open for 3. It's in there, and it's good.
Boy, is Will not being on fire from behind that arc. He can shoot it.
10-10, 4:09 to play here in the first as Wayne County's had the answers. Collinwood's knocked in a couple of 3, so has Wayne County. Linville up top, Holt. Holt left wing there to Reisner, and we got a hold underneath. That's the first foul of the contest, Barry, here with 3:59 to go in the first. It goes against Skelton. And be Collinwood ball underneath its own basket.
Yeah, Saylor kind of got tangled up there, and they got him for a hold.
Craig looking to inbound, finds Linville in the corner, open for 3. It's in there, and it's good, and an and-one opportunity as they get Robertson on the foul. Collinwood fired up here.
Yeah, you got to be smarter than that. I mean, it's one thing to run at a guy, but you kind of got to run at an angle or to the side of him, not right into him, and that's what Will did.
Linville to add to the lead here. And that one comes up short. Brody Holt there for the rebound and putback. And Collinwood comes out smelling like a rose after the missed free throw and a 15-10 lead, 3:50 to play in the first.
We're just out hustling us right now.
Davis with a dribble up top. Bell pops out, makes the catch, drives baseline, fadeaway, foul. Did it go? No, it came out. Nice attempt there by Bell and aggressive on the take. And Justice to go to the line for 2.
Yeah, Justice does so good, or he can rise up so high that it's hard to block that shot. He draws the foul.
Bell at the stripe. First free throw, no good. Boy, Bell doesn't miss many. Got another one upcoming. Another one up and good. 15-11. 3:40 to play in the first. Collinwood in front. Craig across midcourt. Matched up there with Bell. Handoff to Reisner. Bell switches. Collinwood staying in the 1-4 high set. A little bit different look this time. One dribble pickup. Davis applying the pressure. Feed to Rich. Rich on a step through and scores it there off the right block.
Well, Rich is just attacking the basket.
Beavis and Butler up off the bench. Ready to check at the next one. Robertson, lob into Skelton, point blank. He goes in and lays it up. Collinwood went for the steal, came up empty, and Skelton made them pay.
Sure did. Went for the steal. That left Sailor wide open there for a putback, for a layup.
Craig going the other way. Bounce feed to Linville on the back door. Not there. Now a kick back out to Craig. 2:48 to play. Rich, he going to shoot the three from the top. That one's good, and Collinwood's just on fire, unconscious here in the first, and it's a 20-13 lead with 2:38 to play in the first.
Yeah, 10 points for Rich here in the first quarter.
Davis looking inside to Skelton, gets it poked away, and a foul on Holt. And that's going to get the 2 subs in for Wayne County with 2.5 to play in the first. And that's the first foul on Holt, first foul on Collinwood. Beavis and Butler check for Robertson and Skelton. Wayne County attack underneath with a line set to Bell. Bell with a shot fake. Beavis back to Bell. Bell shot fake now to Butler. Butler lob inside. No, goes back to Bell. Now Campfield wide open. Instead, he puts it on the deck, picks it up, shoots the short jumper. It comes out. Campfield goes for his rebound and gets bumped. And it'll be another foul on Collinwood. And be Wayne County ball. Good job by Campfield to anticipate the miss and go after it.
Yeah, it sure was. Good hustle right there. Shot was just a little too long there, but what a move. Great move by Campfield getting into the lane.
2:17 to play in the first, 20-13. Lob up top, Beavis to Bell. Bell going to shoot the deep three off the left side. It's short, and Campfield tracks down the rebound. This is what Wayne County does, Barry. They kill you with the second chances.
That's right.
Davis out near midcourt. Collinwood a little bit discombobulated here, Barry, as they don't have their matchups. Nobody was guarding Campfield. Now they get more set. Davis looking to drive, now cut off. Picks up the dribble, picks it back to Campfield. Campfield looks, finds Butler. Butler goes through a series of fakes. Back to the basket, handoff Bell. Bell on a baseline jumper comes out, and the rebound to Rich, and they're going to get a foul on Beavis.
Yeah, just a loose rebound, a loose foul right there by Beavis. Nothing much you can do about that.
20-13. Wayne County 1:43 to play in the first. And Linville going to walk it up for the Trojans. Craig going to pop out off the left side, makes the catch, looks inside, nothing there. They try and set the back screen, nothing there. Now kick to Linville. Linville with a lob inside to Holt. Holt on a great catch and score, and a foul there on Campfield. Wow, what a grab by Holt. And a finish, and it's 22-13 with 1:25 to play in the first.
Yeah, almost led him just a little too much, but like I said, great recovery, great catch. Chance for an and-one.
Well, what a first quarter, and Holt's free throw splashes home, and Collinwood in front by 10. Davis across midcourt. Beavis open for three. He'll penetrate, dump it down to Campfield. Back to Beavis, open for three. He'll take it. It's in there, and it's good.
Hey, Nate Dogg.
Nate Dogg with a momentum shot for the Cats. That was huge.
That was big. They're going to leave him open out there. You got to knock him down.
23-16, Craig. Handoff Linville to Rich. Rich back up top to Craig. 54 seconds to go. Craig wanted the three. Instead, he'll put it on the deck and space dribble back. 47 seconds. Bell forces action as Craig dribbles. Counts on. Now pass off to Reisner. Reisner up top to Holt. Holt with a lob on top. And a catch by Rich. Shot no good. And the rebound by Butler. Nice defense by Case. Good help side Bell. Davis, he'll take the three. It's in there. It's good. And Wayne County within four now, 23-19. As Wayne County's answered with two big threes from Beavis and Davis.
Yeah, two big ones, 4 for the quarters. They've cut this lead down big time.
Craig looking to drive. Handoff there to Linville. Linville loses the handle, and a steal there by Beavis. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Beavis. He'll take the spin, go in the left hand. Oh! Nate Davis with a big one at the horn, pulls Wayne County within 2. And our score after 1 is Collinwood 23, Wayne County 21. We'll be back with second quarter action after this break. You're listening to Wayne County Basketball on Big Oldies Radio. Welcome back to the District 11 basketball tournament here on Big Oldies Radio, Barry. Start of the second quarter, Collinwood 23, Wayne County 21. The last 8 of the quarter going to the Cats. Nate Beavis with 5, Logan Davis with 3. It's Collinwood ball to start things here this second quarter. So Wayne County's offense fine. 21 points in a quarter. I mean, that's about all you can ask. It was the Collinwood offense that was the story that time, scoring 23. Big output there for the Trojans.
Huge output.
Craig inbounds to Linville. Jump pass intended there for Luke Holt, but it was too tall and out of bounds. And Wayne County forces the turnover right away as Brody Holt getting a rest here on the bench. Davis across midcourt. Collinwood going to stay in the same defense. Reisner pushed up on Bell. Bell puts it on the deck with a left hand. Pass back to Beavis. Beavis deep behind the arc. Cross-court pass to Davis. Davis looks inside, not there. Back to Beavis. Beavis puts it on the deck. Now hand off to Camfield. Camfield back to Beavis. Shot fake, goes baseline. Hangs in there, picks up the, well, didn't pick up the foul, but scored it.
Yeah, should have got picked up a foul. He got fouled. Nate Dogg, 7 points. Big
and
points.
We're tied at 23. As Nate's looking for driving lanes and able to create. Craig pushed up there on Davis. And able to penetrate, get the 5 count off, pitch into the corner. Linville now finds Luke Holt. Reisner with a dribble behind the back. One-hand bounce pass to Rich. Rich's 3's in there. That one's no good, and the rebound to Bell. And Wayne County on a 10-0 run looking for more. Bell feed inside Butler. Butler turns with a left hand. It comes out, and the rebound to Rich.
Boy, good look right there. Good post. Just couldn't get that shot to go.
With good deep position there by Case. Handoff back to Craig. Craig looks to penetrate, cut off. Finds Reisner. Reisner steps into 3 at the top. It comes out. Camfield there for the rebound for Wayne County. Outlet to Bell. Bell on a pitch ahead to Beavis. Beavis hangs in there, comes out this time. Butler on the putback, and it's good.
Boy, Cats are just out and running now. Getting ahead of the defense, getting great looks. Good follow-up by Butler.
12 in a row for the Cats. Reisner. Ball screen going left. Matched up there by Davis. Now another ball screen left. Reisner hangs in there, challenges Camfield. Camfield forces a miss and pulls the rebound. Kamen on a push ahead. Kick off to Davis. Davis open for 3. That's offline, and the rebound to Rich. Outlet to Craig. Craig cut off. Finds a trailing Rich. Rich on a shot fake, loses the handle, but it goes to Reisner. Reisner behind the back, takes it in on Bell, throws it up off the glass, and the rebound to Butler. Wayne County defense tightened it up. Collinwood hadn't scored in a while. Davis to Beavis. Beavis takes another 3 from the top. That one comes out, and the rebound knocked away from Butler, but out of bounds off the Trojans. And 2 Wayne County, and here comes 3 new Trojans. Stetson Holt, Davin Brewer, and Brody Holt. And back in Skelton and Robertson for Wayne County as Beavis and Butler get a rest. Good effort there from the Wayne County bench.
Yeah, Beavis and Butler, what some minutes they just gave.
Inbound to Robertson. Robertson to Camfield. Turnaround from the free throw line, and Camfield cashed it. That's 14 straight for the Cats.
14 straight and 4 for Camfield. Get him going. Look out.
Luke Holt barely gets it across midcourt, picks up the dribble in a bind, finds Brewer. Collinwood in need of a basket, Barry.
Bad.
Now Brewer dribbles it off his shoe, but tracked down there by Stetson Holt. Linville with a handoff up top. Wayne County applying the pressure, and a collision over there between Holt and Bell. And Bell shaking up a little bit. Holt picks up his dribble. Skelton breaks on it. He takes it down, going to try and dunk it, and lays it in. Couldn't quite get up high enough for the dunk, but at least got the basket, Barry.
Yeah, got a little too fast right there. Couldn't get his feet underneath him.
And that's 16 straight for the Cats. Stetson Holt off the left side, matched up by Bell. Linville pops open, shoots the 3. It's in the air, comes out. Holt there for the rebound, and they're going to get Camfield for a foul. Now to put Holt at the line for 2.
And that's going to be 2 on Camfield here as we're halfway through the second quarter.
Camfield trying to go straight up, Barry. Well, and they got him for the foul. Must have got him with a body. He must have slid in there or something.
Slid in there. Brody's a big dude, so he's drawing contact, when he goes up for a shot.
Collinwood, Brody misses the first free throw, so Collinwood's still struggling. for some points. Is it still a 16-0 run for the Cats? Another one for Holt. And that one creeps in, and that stops the 16-0 run. Canfield going to hand off to Bell, and Justice will bring it across for the Cats. Pitch over to Davis. Davis off the left wing, looks to drive, takes it in on Holt, tries to lay up with the right hand. No good. Skelton there for the putback and the score and the foul.
Hey, there we go. We talked about it earlier. Cats just pound that offensive glass. Great job of Saylor there, just working, getting that rebound now with a chance for an and-one.
Wayne County destroys most teams on the glass. And do so again. Skelton's free throw comes up short, and the rebound to the Trojans. 31-24 Wayne County with 4:15 to play here in the second. Right wing Brewer. Brewer handoff there to Linville. Bell matched up there on Linville. Pass over to Brewer. He wasn't ready, and Skelton to track down the loose ball in the corner.
He wasn't even looking for that.
Pitch ahead to Robertson. Robertson going to dribble into three. It's in the air, and it's good. And Wayne County now up by 10, 34-24.
They keep leaving it. I mean, they just leave Will wide open, and he is making people pay.
This is a 21-1 run here for the Cats. We got a timeout here, Collinwood, I guess. As it got loud in here, you couldn't hear much. 3:42 to play here in the second. Wayne County 34, Collinwood 24. Barry, that momentum, at the end of the second, it's really spurred the Cats on. Collinwood was up 23-21. And then you had Beavis and Davis hitting a three, and then Beavis scoring right there. It looked like Collinwood was going to try and hold for one, turned it over, and then Beavis took it in and scored right at the horn. And that's kind of changed the whole complexion of this game.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, Beavis scored 7 straight for the Cats, and it really flipped the momentum, like you said. Collinwood with a chance to hold for one. He gets the turnover there. Beavis just comes down and would not be denied. Big-time minutes for Beavis there as the Cats completely flipped the momentum. Everybody was kind of shell-shocked. It was quiet in here with the run Collinwood made. But now Wayne County has completely flipped it. And what'd you say, 16-1 run?
It's a 21-1 run.
21-1 run? Wow.
That's like Wayne County got off to a 21-2 start over there.
That's right.
And you thought that's a pretty good run. Well, it's even better tonight, 21-1.
Just shows you how well Collinwood played that first quarter. To only be down 10.
Yeah, scored 23 points, but just one thus far this quarter. Collinwood trying to stop the bleeding here. Inbound to Linville in the backcourt. And he'll bring it across midcourt. Reisner, Linville, Stetson Holt, Brody Holt, Harrison Rich for the Trojans. Picks up the dribble. Reisner loses the handle and a handoff to Linville. Wayne County's really amped up the pressure. Feed inside to Rich, knocked away by Skelton. Here comes Robertson, and Robertson's pass had stolen by Linville. Collinwood got a 3-on-2. Linville going to take it in on Campfield. Campfield wisely gets away, and Linville knocks in the jumper.
Collinwood needed that bucket.
34-26. Wayne County. Davis across midcourt. Handoff Bell. Bell with the ball fake. Goes left, finds Robertson. Robertson open, but from deep. Handoff Davis. Now Bell. He's open off the right side. It's in there, and it's good. Wayne County just drilling it from the arc.
I mean, I love it because when he's in that zone, he shoots at Dave and just starts running down the court. He don't even watch it.
Ball screen going left. Reisner back over to Linville. He'll step into a three, and that one rattles around and comes out. Skelton taps it. Holt goes for it, and they're going to give it to Collinwood.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
Holt was going after it like he hit it, for sure.
And Saylor was staying out of the way.
Trying to get Craig in. He didn't make it to the board in time. Inbound to Reisner. Reisner with a lob inside to Holt. Holt going to go up with a hook and score it over Canfield.
And that's what I would do if I was Collinwood. I'd go right at Canfield. He can't play too aggressive with the 2 fouls.
Davis across midcourt. Going to run a handoff to Canfield. Canfield to Robertson. Robertson up top Davis. Davis, they give it to Canfield open for 3 off the left side. It's in there and it rattles around and comes out. And Holt for the rebound. Linville on a push ahead. Picks up the dribble, now in a bind. Now finds Reisner. Reisner, as they keep it zipped up on that side, now he finds his way to the left. Step through, gives in to Holt. Holt on a fadeaway, scores it, and a foul Who's this?
It's going to be Will coming over there. He jumped and put a hand on his shoulder.
And so Holt cuts it to 37-30 with 1:52, and that's 2 on Will.
Yeah, you kind of just got to leave Canfield there. Canfield had great position, was straight up. Will kind of just, you got to kind of let that go.
Franks must have thought that was on. Coach Franks must have thought that was on Canfield as he sent Beavis up the line, up to the scores table. Now it's Beavis and Butler. Holt couldn't make the first one, and Rich couldn't claim the rebound. It goes to Canfield. Here comes Robertson the other way speedily. Hands it back. Davis wide open for 3. It's in the iron. It's no good. The rebound knocked by Skelton. Canfield tracks it down, stays in bounds, and finds Robertson. Robertson to Skelton. Skelton turns and scores it off the other side and picks up the foul on Rich.
Sailor there getting a great post up, feeling the pressure. Nice spin move.
39-30. The Cats, 1:36 to play in the second.
See if Sailor can get this and one this time.
Beavis for Robertson with 1:36 to play in the half. But Wayne County's offense just been brilliant here. Free throw short, and it goes to Rich. Reisner bringing it up on Davis. Bounce feed over to Stetson Holt. Jabs, nothing there. Back to Reisner. Reisner left wing there to Craig. Rich wanting it in the corner. Craig not looking his way. Up top to Stetson Holt. Back to Craig. Craig working against Bell. Bell goes for the steal, comes up empty, and they got Stetson Holt. He decided not to take the shot. Now to Craig. Craig turns the corner. He'll take it all the way to the rim and lay it in.
Yeah, Justice going for that gamble there. Never could catch up.
Pitch ahead to Davis. Davis going to take it. Gets it knocked away, and Davis hits the ground hard. Let's see what happened here.
Hit the line.
Looks like Logan's okay. He got fouled.
Good take right there, catching them on their heels.
Foul on Holt, Stetson Holt. That's his first.
It's going to be Stetson first, yeah.
Davis at the stripe, Butler to check after the first. Davis' first free throw, too strong.
4 free throws. Cats going to do a better job, missed 4 already in this half.
Yeah, Logan's a little tired right now, but when he stays on balance, he's a really good free throw shooter. 59.8 to go here in the second. And Logan's next one also too strong. Holt somehow tracks it down here ahead to Reisner. Reisner on a push ahead. Davis comes in, knocks it away, and the steal to Wayne County. Bell with 50 seconds crossing midcourt. Davis off the right side. Good hustle there by Logan as he's making plays defensively too.
Made up for that free throw there.
Ball screen going left, Davis. Feed inside to Butler. Butler works around Rich. And a foul on Harrison.
Well, that's going to be his third, Dave.
And that'll put Case Butler at the line for 2. And that's going to get Skelton and Robertson back in for defense.
It's going to be Rich's third, and he's got 10 points.
And Butler drains the first free throw. They're going to get Canfield out as he's got 2 fouls, and they're going to get Beavis out. No, they're going to get Davis out.
Yeah, give him a break.
How many fouls has Logan got?
Logan only has 0.
Next free throw crawls out, and a foul on Bell. Crashing in from the backside.
Not a smart foul
Wayne County going to go to some full court pressure here with 36.8 and just 3 fouls. Skelton on the ball. Inbound here to Craig. Wayne County trying to trap, get a little bit out of line. Craig on a jump pass. It goes too tall and out of bounds as Luke Holt wasn't expecting it.
Yeah, good call by Coach Franks there, surprising them with a little press. Collinwood kind of looked lost there, and they got the big turnover. Got a chance to go into the half, maybe up 10 or 11.
30 seconds. Let's see if the Cats hold for one. 40-32, Wayne County. Good first half offensively for the Cats. Davis goes to Robertson. Hold on the top of this triangle, putting some pressure up top, and picks up the foul, and that's going to put Logan at the line for 2. Oh, they got an illegal screen, Barry.
Oh, whoa. That's 3 on Will. Oh, man.
I had that one wrong. So with 13.8, it's going to be Collinwood here.
Oh, wow.
With the last try. Holt runs up, catches it just across midcourt. 11 seconds. Dribbles to the corner. He's in a bind now and hands off to Stetson Holt. Holt with a one-dribble pickup to Reisner. Reisner with a lob inside to Brody Holt. Luke Holt gets it. Shot fake from the baseline. Shot no good as it hits the rim twice and falls off. And our score at the half is Wayne County 40, Collinwood 32. We're back with a quick recap of the first half after this break. You're listening to District 11A Basketball Tournament on Big Oldies Radio. District 11A basketball tournament here on Big Oldies Radio. We're at the half here. Wayne County 40, Collinwood 32. It was Collinwood up 23-21 after one, but Wayne County with a big second quarter take the lead. Barry, you got the totals.
Yeah, I do for the Trojans. Leading the team for them is Rich with 10 and Holt, Brody Holt with 10. Linville's got 8, Craig with 2, and Reisner with 2. For the Wildcats, leading the way, Sailor Skelton 10 points, Nate Beavis 7, Will Robertson 6, Justice Bell 7, Kanan Canfield 4, Case Butler, and Logan Davis with 3 each.
Again, our score at the half, Wayne County 40, Collinwood 32. Back with second half action after this break. You're listening to District 11A basketball tournament on Big Oldies Radio. Inbound to Davis. Davis in the backcourt, and he'll bring it to start action here against Collinwood. Bell with a catch on the right side. Davis open for three in the corner. It's in there, too strong. And Luke Holt goes high for the rebound, gets it knocked away, but Robertson couldn't save it. So it's going to stay with the Trojans here, and Linville will bring it up. It's Linville, Craig, Brody Holt, Luke Holt, and Reisner, as Rich is on the bench with his 3 fouls. For Wayne County, back to their starters, Bell, Davis, Robertson, Skelton, and Camfield. Craig looking to drive off the left side, pitch up top to Reisner. Reisner with a lob inside. Camfield times it perfectly, comes away with a steal and outlet to Skelton, and Skelton goes all the way, lays it up, it comes out. Bell for the putback, it comes out, gets his own rebound, the putback comes out again, and finally the 4th try. Bell cashes it in for the Cats.
They just kept trying to put it in there. Man, thank goodness they got it.
Ball screen going right, and they're going to get an illegal screen there on Craig, and that'll turn it over. And sometimes you get the illegal screen, but that might be on the dribbler at times, Barry, going too quick.
Going too quick, not letting the screener get set up. Will's got to be smart. He's got 3 fouls here. Also, if you're Collinwood, Rich has got to be smart. He's got 3.
Davis in the backcourt, right wing Robertson. Robertson in the corner to Davis. Davis again for 3. This one's going to come up short. And Linville tracks it down. They're going to get a foul.
There it goes.
Or no, it's just out of bounds maybe.
Ooh, I hope.
Oh, is it going to stay with Wayne County? Wow.
Oh, wow. I thought they was going to get Will. Will's got to be smart here.
Wayne County ball here on the baseline. Okay. So it's out of bounds on Collinwood. Robertson on a catch. Penetrates, flips up the runner off the glass. No good. Brody Holt there for the rebound for the Trojans. Outlet to Reisner. And Reisner will walk it up for the Trojans. Wayne County by 10. Craig off the right side, or Linville off the right side. Up top to Reisner. Back to Linville. He'll step into a 3. Front rim no good. The rebound tap. Luke Holt there. Dump off to Brody Holt. He goes up. No, it comes out on him. And the rebound to Camfield. Davis the other way. He'll take it all the way to the rim. Lay it up with a backhand. The reverse lay for the 2.
Yeah, great job of Logan there going coast to coast. Getting the layup.
And Wayne County in front 44-30. What a turn of events there for the Trojans, as they couldn't score it at point-blank range and give up the deuce on the other end. Good play there by Logan. Craig, handoff to Linville to Brody Holt. Holt with a couple of dribbles. Handoff there to Craig. Craig bounce feed over to Luke Holt. Handoff there to Reisner. Reisner bounce feed over to Luke Holt. Lob inside. Now Robertson with the backside help makes the steal. Dump off to Camfield. Camfield to push. Pitch ahead. Bell. He's open for 3 in front of the Wayne County bench and patched it in.
It's just automatic for Bell right now. He is in a zone.
47-32. Wayne County by 15. Ball screen coming left. Davis steps over it. Craig dumps it back to Linville. Wayne County with the first 7 to start this quarter. Brody Holt off the right side. Rich ready to check back at the next horn. Linville on the drive. Hangs in the air. Shot up too strong. And the rebound to Davis. Logan outlet to Robertson. Wayne County on the run. Robertson takes it in and gets called for the charge.
Oh, wow. That's a bad call right there.
Well, he had an open player. You know, you sometimes, like you stay with 3, you might not want to force that. You put it in the officials' hands, and it goes the way of the Trojans. Rich will get into the game, so will Beavis. Beavis for Robertson and Rich for Luke Holt.
Sometimes I just think, Will, I guess he's just so fast. It's just hard for him to stop.
He is fast. 4:50 to play in the third. 47-32 Wayne County. Craig working it up against Davis. Little hesitation move. Davis.
He's not falling for it.
Makes him pick up the dribble. Craig in trouble. Finds Reisner. Reisner works against Davis. Case Bryant ready to check at the horn. Dump back to Brody Holt. He'll go up for 2. Lay it short. Rich rips it away from Camfield, and his putback good. Boy, Rich strong in there.
Yeah, he is.
Boy, he's a good football player. Wayne County had all sorts of problems with him in football, and you can see that strength out here. Cat's going to call a timeout, as that's Collinwood's first 2 of the quarter. He had a slow start to the second and another slow start to the third. And as the Cat defense turning it up a notch, Barry.
Yeah, 2 points, in 4 minutes here in the third quarter for Collinwood. It's just digging the hole even deeper as the Cats are just scoring. They got too many weapons. There are a lot of guys that can just, put the ball in the hoop, and that's what they're doing.
4:20 to play in the third. Wayne County 47, Collinwood 34. And a full timeout here for the Cats. One timeout taken by each side, so 4 left, and 1 foul for each side. They will have another game after this one.
I was going to ask
Perry
you.
County Frank Hughes.
You think how many people you think is going to leave after this?
Well, probably not too many.
That's what I'm saying. This next one's going to be a big game. As I thought this one at first, I was like, oh, Cats are going to be, having to fight, and they did. They had to claw their way back in that first quarter, but, they're starting to – defense is starting to do good. Collinwood's kind of gotten cold, and that's what's happening right now.
Wayne County ball on the inbounds. It's Case Bryant now in for Davis, giving Logan a rest. Bryant will bring it across midcourt. Beavis off the right side. Bryant splints to the corner. Lob inside Camfield. Camfield turns, goes for the reverse. Nice English there. Comes out, and the rebound tap. Guess who comes out of there with it? The Nate dog, and he's plowed from the backside, and Nate to go to the rim, or go to the line.
And Nate just in the right place at the right time always, it seems like. Let's see if he can knock these free throws in. Cats not doing good at the line tonight. They need to hit free throws.
Nate's got a nose for that basketball. 4:06 playing the third. Beavis at the line for 2. And the first one too strong.
Cats only made 1 free throw tonight.
But they made a lot of shots, though.
And 2. 2 for 9 right now from the line.
And got a lot of second chance points. Next one up, and that one's good. Camfield had worked his way in there. If that came out, he'd spun out and was going to probably get that rebound. Wayne County going to back off now. Into the half-court pressure. Craig across midcourt. Handoff to Reisner. Wayne County switching the weave. Reisner turns the corner. Lob inside to Holt. Holt catches, goes up for 2, and lays it in.
Brody's had a good game tonight. Just he's a big guy, hard to guard him around the basket.
48-36, Skelton in the corner. Lob up top, Camfield. Working against Craig, turned away. Lob back to Skelton. Skelton going to take it right down the rim and lay it in. Rich couldn't put up any resistance with the foul trouble.
No, he couldn't. He had to play off of him a little bit, and Saylor just taking it to the glass.
Smart move there by the senior, Saylor Skelton, 50-36. The Wayne County lead. Linville over to Rich. Handoff to Craig. Craig turns the corner. He takes it to the rim, hangs in there, and lays it up for 2. Wayne County a lot of times plays a little bit softer. Collinwood trying to take advantage of Wayne County's defense, getting pushed more on the outside. Bryant with a left-hand dribble, spins back to the right, now finds Skelton behind the arc off the left side. Camfield up top. Now Bryant looking to drive off the right side. Skelton in the corner, has the 3, instead goes back to Bryant. Bryant matched up there with Linville, back to Skelton. Skelton's kind of the pressure release. Now, Bale finds himself free behind a Skelton 3. Shots in the air, no good. Rich couldn't come away with a rebound. It's free along the deck, and then he gets it from the backside, and Kamen going to get called for a 3rd foul, lunging for the rebound.
Yeah, hustling right there. Camfield just kind of dove into a Trojan there and got a foul called, his 3rd.
Davis coming in. They're going to let Camfield rest here with 2:40 to play. Well, this will be an interesting thing. Wayne County by 12 hadn't had to play much this year, if at all, without the captain K-Man on the court, aside from the games that he's missed with sickness.
Yep.
Linville open for 3 off the left side, comes up short. The rebound to Rich. The rebound to Reisner. And we got a foul here on Wayne County, I believe, Barry. Who's this on?
Is that going to be on Bryant? Yeah.
Foul on Bryant, his first. How many is that on Wayne County? They got 3 on the board. 50-38, the Wayne County lead. Collinwood inbound, box set underneath its own basket. Inbound to Rich in the corner. He turns the corner, loses the handle as he had a point-blank layup. Dive here in front of us, saved there by Rich to Craig. Craig with a lob inside to Brody Holt. Holt gets it slapped away by Beavis, and the steal to Skelton.
Yeah, good hands by Nate there to knock that ball away.
Bryant wanted the 3 instead of go to Davis. Davis will turn the corner with the left hand. 2:05 to play in the 3rd. Box set here for the Cats. They'll pop up, make the catch. Right wing Skelton, or Davis. Bryant leaves it into Skelton. Skelton loses the handle and then regains and scores it there right at the rim.
Yeah, Sailor's just too fast for Brody. That's a good matchup for the Cats.
1:45 to play in the third. Wayne County 52, Collinwood 38. Davis applying the pressure up top. Handoff Reisner to Linville. There to Holt. Rejects it. Linville goes to the rim and lays it up there on Bryant.
Well, no help there. No help from the Cats on the inside there on that drive.
Lob ahead to Skelton. Skelton goes baseline. Kick to the corner. Bryant open for three off the left side. That one comes out. Rich tracks down the rebound in the corner. Back to Craig.
Boy, it's kind of just staying right here around 12 points, isn't it? Both teams just going back and forth.
52-40, Craig picks up his dribble, hooks a pass over to Reisner. Reisner open for three, lobs inside, knocked away by Bryant. It'll stay with Collinwood.
We kind of fooled everybody there. Kind of went up for like he was going to shoot the three and then passed at the last second.
Including his player. And Holt going to check out, get a rest here with 104. Craig to inbound for the Trojans. He's got Reisner, but didn't see him. Now he finally gets it. He works the drive, goes all the way to the rim, flips it up off the run. They're going to get a foul there, kind of a bailout foul.
Yeah,
and that's going to put Reisner at the line.
I didn't see that foul. Did you, Dave?
Well, I guess they got Logan, and Logan didn't really dispute it. I think he thought they were going to switch. I don't know if that was ghost action or if it was just a tape. 52-41, 101 to play in the third. Another one upcoming here for Reisner after he made the first. He makes the second one. Rich had a chance at that rebound if it came out. Inbound to Davis. And he'll bring it across midcourt. Matched up here with Linville. Space dribble out near midcourt. Find Bryant on a move up top. Bryant hooks a pass over to Bell into the corner to Davis. Pass fake. Now lob over to Beavis. Beavis working in against Rich. Couldn't get it to go. Rich just stood tall, forced the miss, and got the rebound. Reisner the other way. Looks to attack, gets bumped, and they're going to get a foul there on Bryant, and that's going to be the fifth on Wayne County, and that'll put Reisner at the line for two.
That'll send Collinwood to the line here. They can get it underneath 10.
Started the quarter at 8, 40-32, and Collinwood trying to get it back there. As Reisner go to the line.
He's already hit two for two this quarter from the line.
And Camfield and Butler going to check. Reisner's first free throw good. Camfield for Skelton, or Camfield for Bryant, and Butler for Skelton. Boy, Skelton's had a good night, Barry, again.
Yeah, Sailor he's played really well, 14 points.
Another one there for Reisner, and it's good, and it's 52-44 with 29.7. Inbound to Bell. Back to Davis. And Davis now getting some pressure from Linville. Collinwood with just 2 fouls this quarter. Davis with a ball screen from Beavis. Turns the corner. Goes all the way to the rim. Lays it up short. Butler there for the putback. It comes out.
Wow.
And the rebound to Rich. Outlet to Holt. Luke takes it all the way to the rim. Gets it ripped away by Beavis. Out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cats with 6.9. Or stay with the Trojans, rather, with 6.9.
Oh, two gimmies for the Cats. Just couldn't get them to go.
52-44, Collinwood to inbound. Rich makes the catch in the corner to Reisner. Reisner stolen by Bell. Bell going to take it all the way, and he'll lay it up at the horn as Wayne County scores again at the break. They did it at the end of the first. They did it at the end of the third, and it's a 10-point lead, 54-44, heading to the fourth. We'll be back with that quarter after the break. You're listening to the District 11A basketball tournament on Big Oldies Radio. Welcome back to the District 11A basketball tournament here on Big Oldies Radio. So we go to the fourth. Wayne County 54, Collinwood 44. Barry, just talking in the break. Big set of circumstances there. Huge play by Justice Bell. as Collinwood was going to have a chance to slice it down to 6 or maybe 5 with a 3, but instead Bell makes a steal and a score, and it goes to 10 as we head to the 4th.
Yeah, and like you were saying, Collinwood gets the ball to start this quarter. So you're looking at if they score here, you could be having a one-possession ball game to start the 4th, basically. But
if they could have scored to start it, yeah.
But a huge play by Justice.
Wayne County doubling in the backcourt. Craig able to make a break and get free. Beavis, Bell, Davis, Butler, Camfield on the floor for the Cats. Reisner in the corner to Holt. There with Camfield. Up top to Craig. Back to Reisner. Reisner going to shoot a 3, and it's good. Wow. 54-47 with 7:40 to play in the 4th.
Step back 3. That was big.
300 people watching here, Barry. And get the note from John Harper. Corner to Davis. And Davis looks for Bell off a stagger. He turns the corner, going to get called for a travel.
No, I don't see that.
And that's going to turn it over to the Trojans, and that's going to get Robertson into the contest for Beavis. As Wayne County back to its starting 5.
Boy, every possession is going to become big right here. Collinwood, they're not going away.
Inbound to Craig. Craig brings it across midcourt. Tries to throw a little shake and bake on Robertson. Robertson hangs with. Linville off the right side. Up top to Rich. Rich with a lob inside. Holt couldn't score it. Camfield with a tip. Good defense underneath by the Cats.
Good job of Camfield not hitting him.
We got a coach's warning here on Collinwood, as Coach Andrews wanted a foul there. Inbound to Camfield. Camfield lunged on there by Craig. Right wing Robertson wide open for 3. It's in there, no good, and flying in for the rebounds, Linville. Off to Reisner. Reisner bounce feed over to Craig. Craig works around Davis, turned away by Camfield. Lob up top, might go backcourt. Oh, saved by Reisner. Wow, what a save. Reisner turns the corner, takes it to the rim, lays it up short, and the rebound to Butler. Well, Collinwood's missed a couple of good chances to cut this down inside and maybe down to single digits. Bell at the top of the key, turns loose the 3. Goes right to Davis. It's put back no good, and Rich there for the rebound.
Well, Cats just struggling to find the hoop right now.
Reisner for 3 off the left side. It rolls around, comes out. Rich with a putback and a foul. Harrison Rich. I think Coach Andrews thinks he's got to sit down with a warning, but he didn't get a tech. So unless I don't know the rules, and I might not, I think he can still stand up.
I'm not sure on that either.
Who was on the foul there, Barry? Rich's free throw to complete the three-point play, no good. And the rebound to Camfield.
Got Case Butler on that foul.
54-49, 6:15 to play in the 4th. Bounce feed over to Robertson. Robertson working against Linville. Butler's got a lane, takes it to the rim, fadeaway, comes out. Brody Holt claims the rebound. Off to Craig. Craig with a pitch ahead to Reisner. Reisner, pass deflected there by Bones, stolen by Wayne County.
Ooh, slow it down.
Here to Robertson. Robertson got a lead ahead. Pitch back to Traylon Davis. Davis with a lob inside to Butler. Butler turns, goes with a left hand, scores it off the glass. And a timeout, Wayne County.
Big man there. What a post move. Nice left hand. Wow.
Boy, Collinwood's had some chances, Barry.
They have.
And Wayne County calls a timeout. Collinwood a little tired. And Wayne County, I think, wanting to get Skelton back into the game. As he's going to replace Butler, I guess. Wayne County with a big basket there to get it back to 7. Boy, Wayne County's had a lot of big plays, Barry. When you think of that play Beavis made at the end of the 1st, you think of the play Bell made at the end of the 3rd. I mean, those are huge plays. As without those, this would be nip and tuck, Barry.
Yeah, without those plays, like I said, this would be, hey, 7 points, the way Collinwood's starting to shoot. It's not safe. So you still got to protect the ball here. You got to play good defense. You got to stop fouling, giving them those and one chances and an opportunity to cut the lead down with no time going off the clock. You got 5 minutes 46 seconds left. The clock is your friend. We don't need to be in a hurry on offense.
Rich getting in foul trouble kind of stunted some of the Collinwood momentum early. And now he's back out. I don't think he's picked up a 4th yet.
No, he hasn't.
And he's been kind of a load down low. and up top as he's made some threes. Wayne County going to extend in the backcourt. Craig works against Davis. Turns the corner, looks to drive. Cut back. Reisner open for three. It's in there, and it's good. As Wayne County went for a double team, and now it's 56-52.
Well, I'm saying, I mean, you gotta be smart here.
Davis, Robertson wide open for three off the left side. It comes out, and Bell couldn't get the rebound. Reisner comes out of there with it. Reisner looks to attack, double dribbles, and got away with it. Lob up top to Craig. Craig working against Robertson. 5:08 to play. Hand off to Reisner. Wayne County switches. Reisner turns the corner, takes it to the rim. High arcing shot, good at the front of the rim, and Collinwood within two. Wow. 56-54 with 4:55 to play in the fourth.
Wow. Wayne County needs a bucket here.
Bounce feed over to Robertson. Robertson to dribble it to the right wing. Canfield makes the catch, tries to set himself, finds right. Skelton on the cut, he goes to the rim, and it's been Skelton's night, Barry, at 16 for the senior.
Been his night. How many of those shots has he made tonight driving into the lane?
Well, that was huge there to get Wayne County some momentum back. Craig touches his chin, looking to run a set. Handoff back to Reisner. Turns the corner around Linville. Up top to Linville now. 4:17. Davis applying pressure. Handoff to Craig. Now to Reisner. Boy, Reisner's had a game for Collinwood. Linville fakes the three, looks to drive, step back, cross-court pass. Craig looks to take it in. Works in against Canfield, lays it up short. Canfield with a rebound. Wayne County with numbers. Pitch ahead to Davis. Davis slips, and it goes out of bounds, and it's going to go over to Wayne County, or over to Collinwood.
Boy, just unfortunate luck right there. Davis just lost his footing. Cats with numbers there on that fast break.
58-54 with 3:59 to play in the fourth. The Cats were up 54-44. Collinwood on a run here to start the fourth. Craig works against Davis. Now over to Linville. Up top to Brody Holt. Fakes the lob, goes right to Craig. Lob in to Rich. Rich makes the catch. Couldn't make the score. They got a foul on Bell, as that was going to come before the shot attempt anyway. Rich thinks he's getting free throws, but I don't think so.
No, that's got to be on the floor.
3:40 to play, just the second team foul on the catch, just the second on Bell. Craig lob ahead. Linville going to track it down, matched up there with Robertson. Turns the corner on Davis. Picks up the dribble. Now lob up top to Rich. Rich. Cross-court pass there, Craig. Shot fake. Looks to drive. Hangs in the air. Flips it up off the glass. No good. And they're going to get a foul there on Robertson.
That's going to be 5.
And Robertson looked like he did his best to avoid contact.
There you go.
That was a tough one there.
Got a head fake there, and he got him in the air.
And it's going to get Beavis in, but Beavis has had a good night, though, for the Cats. 3:26 to play in the fourth. Craig at the line. That's 5 on Robertson. 3 team fouls on the Cats. And Craig for the first. Way too strong. Well, this could be the closest Collinwood's been in a while, Barry. Well, they got to 2, I guess, a while ago, before Skelton was able to score.
Free throws are going to be huge.
And that one's good. 58-53. Davis saying slow it down. And Logan will walk it across midcourt. Wayne County with a 3-point lead. They can force Collinwood maybe out of this defense if they want. Feed to Skelton. Skelton back to Davis. Davis got the 3 if he wants it. So far, not willing to take it. Bounce feed to Beavis. Beavis with a drive down the paint. Goes up and scores with the right hand and a foul.
Wow.
Nate's had the answer, too.
Nate Dogg has flipped the momentum again right here. What a night him and Saylor have had in that paint area.
And Beavis to make it a 6-point game. And he cans it. 61-55. Huge there.
That was big.
For Nate Beavis.
And that free throw's big to put you up 7.
Craig working against Davis. Handoff to Reisner. Reisner works around Bell. Fakes the 3. Cross-court pass there to Craig. Lob inside to Holt. Holt somehow made the catch there, and now feed over to Rich. Rich on a turnaround, and they're going to get a 3 seconds call there on Collinwood.
Yeah, I think they missed the ball going out of bounds there on the baseline. Had to come up with a call there called to 3 seconds.
Luke Holt in for Brody Holt here with 2.5 to play. Wayne County with a 6-point lead to basketball and 2:30 exactly to play here in the fourth, and Wayne County may pull it out here.
Yeah, if they're going to stay in that little zone, I'd make them come out.
Playing back and forth between Beavis and Davis. Bounce feed over to Skelton. Skelton gets it poked away, out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Cats.
And now you can run your little set. Try to get Canfield here off a screen and a layup.
61-55, Wayne County, 2:15 to play in the fourth. Davis to inbound. To Beavis. Beavis to Bell.
There it is.
Feed inside Canfield. He's got the huge size advantage. And then Craig tried to hit the deck, but the official wasn't fooled, and Canfield scores it off the glass.
No, wasn't fooled at all. Now, give me there for Canfield. I like that matchup.
Craig, handoff there to Linville. Over to Craig. Hanging by a thread here. Pitch up top. Reisner steps into a three from the top front rim. Beavis battles. Craig comes out of there with it, but his pass stolen by Davis.
Well, you get a bucket here, and Collinwood's in trouble.
Canfield pitches back to Davis. Logan across midcourt. Working against Craig. Over to Beavis. Nearly gets it stolen, and a foul on Rich, and that's 4.
Boy, that scared me right there.
1:31 showing on the clock.
Collinwood's got 2 more fouls before Wayne County gets in the bonus, too. So
30-second timeout here, Wayne County, Barry.
Minute and 30. You got a couple chances to go for steals here. Wayne County's just got to be patient. You look at it like this: you only take a layup. If I'm Coach Franks and I'm talking to the guys, only take a layup.
Yeah, you're in good shape, certainly, with the ball up 8, 1:31 to go. Collinwood got 3 fouls, or on the third foul would put you in free throw position, so you got to be careful as they're going to be aggressive going for steals, I would imagine. Yeah,
and got to make your free throws. Cats not been shooting so well from the free throw line. You make most of those, and this game's really out of reach.
Davis to inbound. And goes into the backcourt to Bell. And Collinwood just going to stay back, so this is interesting. And Bell's just going to dribble the clock. Well, I thought he was going to just dribble quite a bit of the clock off as Wayne County works around now. Skelton in the short corner to Beavis. Beavis up top to Davis. Now Canfield. Wayne County just going to like the 4 corners.
Yeah,
not quite the 4 corners. It's a little bit more condensed than that. Canfield dribbles out near midcourt, and a foul there on Holt. And that's the third team foul on Collinwood, 1:05 to go. Good spread there by Wayne County.
Good spread.
And good ball movement.
Good spread there, and Collinwood let a lot of time run off there without pressuring or fouling.
Davis looks, finds Skelton. Skelton fouled there by Craig. And that's going to be the 4th team foul.
All right. Now, if I'm Wayne County, I'm trying to get this ball in Justice or Canfield's hands right here.
For sure. Especially with Davis inbounding it. Davis to inbound, finds Canfield. Canfield double teamed. He's looking, I thought he might have double dribbled, but I guess he didn't ever dribble to begin with. And a foul there on Linville. And that'll put Canfield at the line for 2.
Let's see if Canfield can knock these in.
59.7 play here in the fourth. Kamen at the line. And he rattles the first one in. 64-55.
Let's see if we can get this thing at 10.
Another one upcoming for Kamen, and it's good. Wayne County going to press, even with the foul, or they just got 3 fouls, so they got 1 to give. Reisner works against Davis, takes it to the rim, flips up the runner off the glass. It comes out. Canfield for the rebound. Picks up the dribble, and they're going to get a foul there on Craig.
That'll probably do it right there.
Yeah, with 46.4, Campfield going to the stripe. Valiant effort, though, by the Trojans tonight because Wayne County had its way with the Trojans earlier this year.
Yeah.
But not in this one. Not in this one, Barry. That first free throw is...
Well, you know, they always say it's hard to beat a team 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
I mean,
first free throw good, and the second one comes out. Beavis battles for the rebound. Tapped and controlled there by Linville. Pass ahead, stolen by Bell. Bell just going to dribble it back. We'll see if Collinwood elects to foul down 11 with 36 seconds to Beavis. Beavis double team. Now over to Bell, and they're going to get a foul on Nate, and then put Nate at the line, Barry.
Nate Dogg knocked these down. Well, it looks like Wayne County, Lady Cats and Wildcats are going to be headed to the district championship tomorrow night.
Yeah. And Wayne County just coming off a 80-59 win in Collinwood on Friday. Much more difficult tonight. But the Cats going to come away with a win nonetheless, and that's what tournament is, just survive and advance, right?
Yep, that's right.
Beavis' first free throw up and good. Rich checks out for the Trojans, and Beavis' next free throw also good. Good night for the Nate Dogg.
Yeah, great job, Nate Dogg and Saylor.
Reisner across midcourt, fakes the handoff, goes back to Stetson Holt. Luke Holt tries to score in here against Skelton. Skelton goes for the block and gets called for the foul.
And there again, I mean, I just don't understand that. You go straight up. Let that clock run.
68-55 with 21.5. I really expect Collinwood to forego the fouls here. As Holt's first free throw rattles out. Barry, one more game to go. 4 to go tomorrow.
Yep.
Charlie Cole, Marlon Davis will be on the call of the first one, as that'll be the Trojanettes and the Lady Lions. As both free throws no good there from Luke Holt. Skelton with a rebound. Pitch ahead there to Beavis. Yeah. And Collinwood going to let Nate dribble this clock out. And so our final score tonight is going to be Wayne County 68, Collinwood 55. We'll be back with a recap and then a look at Perry County Frank Hughes after this break. You're listening to the District 11A basketball tournament on Big Oldies Radio. '11 basketball tournament here on Big Oldies Radio. Wayne County a winner here over Collinwood, 68-55. Barry, wasn't easy. Collinwood led 23-21 after one. It was Wayne County 40-32 at the half. Wayne County 54-44 after three. And then after Collinwood got it down to two there midway through the fourth quarter, Wayne County had the answers.
Yeah, they did. Wayne County just played really well. Go to the scores for Collinwood. Harrison Rich with 14. Cole Reisner with 14. Craig had 7. Brody Holt with 12. Linville with 8. For the Wildcats, leading the way tonight, Sailor Skelton, 16 points. Justice Bell, 14. Nate Beavis, 13. Cam Field, K-Man, 9. Will Robertson with 6. Logan Davis and Case Butler with 5.
Well, sometimes you just got to gut out a win in tournament time, and that's what the Cats did tonight. With that win, Wayne County advanced to the championship game tomorrow against the winner of the teams warming up right now, and that's Frank Hughes, Perry County. That's probably the game most folks here came to see tonight, even though we had a pretty good second game as Perry County girls pulled the upset over Collinwood girls, and then a good game there in the second one, a little bit unexpected, as that one was closer than most people thought, as Wayne County wins 68-55. Collinwood are going to face the loser in the consolation tomorrow, Barry, and Frank Hughes won both games so far this year against Perry County, winning by 10 at Frank Hughes and 9 last Friday at Perry County.
Yeah, I said it in the last game. It's hard to beat a team 3 times. It's very hard. So anything can happen tonight.
Anything can happen. Anything might happen, and we'll have what's going to happen after this break. You're listening to the District 11A Basketball Tournament on Big Odie's Radio.
As soon as the highlights for this game complete, I'll end this stream and I'll start the stream for the Frank Hughes Perry County game that's coming up shortly. So as soon as the highlights are over, I'll shut that down and then go back and look for the stream for the next game, Frank Hughes and Perry County.